I have wanted a RevAir for so long. I could never justify spending this much money on a hair tool, but I finally gave in. So today I'm finally going to open the RevAir and try it out for the first time. Also, the sun is going in and out right now, so the lighting might change. I'm so sorry about that. Also, can we appreciate my self-control for a second? This box has been sitting here for almost a week because I really wanted to film this video before opening the box. So I'm so excited. Let's get started. I cannot wait anymore. Okay, so we have the box here. This is what it looks like. Hello, beautiful. Okay, so do your wash day your way. Say goodbye to your old routine. I don't know. We're gonna have to see about that. Let's see if I say goodbye to my old routine. I'm going to put the box down because, I'm starting to get a little bit sweaty because it is very heavy. Oh, you can do, okay, let me just lug this box up again. So then we have healthier hair starts here. I really hope so for this price. Okay, so here is the machine. Let me take a look. It is going to be a little bit hard for me to angle the camera inside of the box, so I'm just going to pull stuff out. Okay, so first we have the suction nozzle, and then we have the actual machine. Then we have the little holder for the suction nozzle. Okay, and then we have the actual vacuum hose. This machine literally reminds me of my carpet cleaner vacuum that I have. And then we just have the little guides. Oh, you know what? I need this. I need the guide. I need it to guide me. RevAir, you're telling me to say goodbye to my old routine. So let's see. How do I put it together? Oh, okay, so I have the quick start guide. Okay. And I am not working with a lot of room here. This machine is heavy duty. You know how there's little household vacuums and then there's like commercial vacuums, industrial. This is like an industrial version vacuum, but for your hair. It is so cute. This is literally like a vacuum. Okay, so I'm supposed to take, okay, 2. Huh? What? What is this part? Oh, okay, right? Is that right? I have no idea. All right, hold on. Okay, we got the first piece. Why am I having such a hard time? This is not a good look here. Okay, so it is done and put together. I did have a few issues with this part. I still don't even know if it's in properly. I think it is. I have seen people say that it is heavy, and let me tell you, they are not lying. Okay, so moment of truth. I'm gonna go try it out now and I will check back in when all of my head is done. Okay, so my hair was already washed and conditioned a few hours ago. I also put in my favorite leave-in, the AFO-G Pro Vitamin leave-in. Now I'm gonna use my Kenra heat protectant. I wanted to keep it nice and light for the first time because I honestly don't even know what products work best with the RevAir yet, but I am going to test out different combinations of products the more I use the RevAir. So I just split my hair into sections that I thought would be okay, but I think for next time I definitely need to do smaller sections. Okay, so my heat protectant is all in and I'm ready to go. I don't know why I'm getting nervous. I'm gonna stop talking really quickly just so you guys can hear what it sounds like when it turns on. It is kind of loud, but I honestly don't think it's any louder than the blow dryer I normally use for my blowouts, so it's not that bad. For the very first section, I used tension level 7. The first section took me about 44 seconds. My hair was already looking really good, and I was really surprised by how my hair looked after just one pass. I wasn't completely sure if I had the heat on high because my camera didn't catch the setting, and I honestly can't remember, so I wanted to go over the exact same section one more time just to see what happens. After that, I stopped there. The second pass took about 31 seconds and I know I had it on high heat. I honestly couldn't believe how quickly it stretched my hair. I was so excited to keep going and see what the rest of my head would look like. I'm just gonna do the same thing all around my head. Now, I do want to mention my hair was feeling a little dry. I'm not sure if it was because I kept my products really light, the heat protectant I used, or if my hair was just begging me for a trim, but let's take a moment to pray it wasn't the RevAir. There will definitely be a learning curve with the different tension levels, heat settings, and just figuring out what works best for my hair. I'm super excited to keep experimenting and also use it to stretch my wash and goes. Because it was my first time, I was all over the place while doing this. but I honestly think once I get the hang of it, it will cut my wash day down. Okay, so this right here honestly shocked me. I was not expecting this area of my head to stretch as well as it did, and the difference is actually crazy. I also loved how it stretched my roots as well, but my arms were definitely getting tired towards the end. It's not that bad, but I do think the RevAir is going to make me buff AF. And we're done. From start to finish, it took me around 40 minutes. Overall, it honestly did an amazing job stretching my hair and getting it super smooth. Here's what the back of my head looks like. Now, I can't tell you if this was worth the price just yet, but my first impression is honestly a positive one. If you've been using the RevAir for a while, please let me know how to use this machine. I would love to know your favorite settings or any tips you have. So that is all for today. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.